Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted Comic Time Free Comic Book Day edition. Happy May 4th, Star Wars Day and Free Comic Book Day. Um, I've been having a really rough past 2 weeks. That's why I haven't put any videos out. We've been going through a lot, and a lot of stuff has been going on. We had to get our whole septic line rebuilt, and my hot water heater went out, so I had to replace that, and my workshop flooded, so I've been in the process of drying everything out, and it's been a hot mess. But today I took a break. But yesterday I went out and I went to a couple like thrift stores and stuff. I needed some retail therapy, and then today was Free Comic Book Day, and it couldn't have came at a better time. And I was super excited to go out. I saw a few comics that I wanted to get, and I picked up a few more, and I found a couple new comics when I was at the store. I went to vintage stock, and they were pretty much wiped out by the time I got there, so they told me about another comic shop which I haven't heard of yet, so I went and stopped there, and it was a really cool shop called Nowhere. I got a little bit of walkthrough footage from vintage stock. my wife had made plans, so I didn't have much time to spend. So I went in there and I didn't get any footage, but I do want to go back and get some footage of that place because that place was really cool, and I'm going to start frequenting there quite often. I met a new cool comic book artist while I was there, and I got a little sampler from one of his comics, and I'll show that, and then I'll show the rest of my haul right now. Alright, first I got this. Is that Absolute Power? Thought that looked neat. I wanted to pick that up. Here, let me just grab this pile. Alright. Next I got this I Lie Popeye. Can't go wrong with Popeye. Haven't seen anything from him in a while, so I wanted to pick that up. I got this Barkham Asylum. I figured my child might like to read that. She likes animal stories, so picked that up for her. Johnny Quest, I thought that was cool. I loved Johnny Quest growing up. It was one of my favorite little cartoons. This is one that I actually went to pick up because I love Conan, and every year I try to pick up the Conan books and the Hellboy books. Didn't see the Hellboy one there, so that made me sad, but I got this Street Fighter versus Final Fight. Thought that one looked cool. Picked up the Cursed Library Prelude. Looked like it could be a fun read. Put that guy down. This is another one that I went to pick up because I love Mad. So I was definitely on the hunt for that one and this one. Tons of Strange. Yeah, the Nowhere Head was hooked up. They didn't have the Hellboy one because I went online to see what books they had. And they had a Hellboy one, but I didn't see it there. Got the Gotcha Man. This was another cartoon I loved as a kid. So this is how I knew him from childhood, Gotcha Man. And then they're also Battle of the Planets. But Gotcha Man was from my childhood. Got the Star Wars. The Planet of the I got this Blood Hunt. It's cool. It's got the Uncanny X-Men in there as well. Thought that looked neat. Couldn't leave this Energon universe behind. It's a really cool cover with Megatron. Love the Transformers. This was another one I wanted to get, Flash Gordon. Thought that was awesome. One of my favorite movies of all time. This one's like really thick. This Uncanny Avengers. It's like a graphic novel almost. But had to pick that up. Got this Young Jedi Adventures. Another one I wanted to pick up for my child. See if she might like to read that one. And the Worlds of James Tynion. Was that the fourth? Looked interesting. And then here's a couple comics that I bought. I got the Darth Maul issue 1, black, white, and red. Love Darth Maul, so I had to pick that up. I also picked up the Gargoyle's Quest. I'm a sucker for these like shiny covers. I really like that one, so I had to check it out. I wanted to try this Toxic Commandos out. It's done by John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. I love John Carpenter's movies, so figure if he can write awesome movies, maybe he can write awesome comics. I also wanted to check out this Lester of the Lesser Gods. It's very cool. It's Eric Powell, same guy that does The Goon, so I love The Goon, so I wanted to check this out. Oh, and I also picked up this Ultraman poster. Thought that was cool. And they also had these free like Ultraman cards. It was like a set of 4 of them. This guy, Ultraman. It's crazy at the back. It's got Ultraman. It looks like a baseball player down there as well. Not sure what that's about. There's this guy. And this crazy little dude. Thought those were neat. Here from my new friend that I met, he does Bucket the Barbarian. I'm looking forward to reading this. He's got some fun art style. It's like a little preview. And like I said, now that I know this place is here, hopefully I can get some tables during the events. Because speaking of comics, this Tech Noir book that I was a part of is live on Kickstarter right now. It's a violent, futuristic, like post-apocalyptic, cyberpunk outlaw comic. If that sounds interesting to you, then check out Tech Noir on Kickstarter. There's only 125 issues available for the first printing, and it's already over half sold. So if you want to get a copy, it's only 10 bucks. Usually on Kickstarter people sell their comics for 25 bucks, but this is 10 bucks. We just want to get it out there into as many hands as possible. And it's 36 pages of pure awesomeness. There's 10 artists involved, with each has a little part of the story, and then we got the cover artist and the back cover artist. So there's actually 8 artists for the story plus the 2 cover artists. It is like a really fun project. I'm super proud to have been involved with this, and look it up on Kickstarter, check it out. Thanks for your support. But I'm not done. I also picked up a couple toys from vintage stock. I was looking through the thing, and I found this Reese for 99 cents. I can't leave a vintage Star Wars figure behind for $1. And then I also got this Skeletor and Roton for my Roton collection. I was missing this one from the set. I got the Beastman set, and I got the He-Man set, I believe. But I was missing this one, and this is the one I really wanted. So I picked this up so I could add it to my Roton collection. And there you go, my friends. Hope you all were able to go out and enjoy and partake of Free Comic Book Day 2024. If you haven't, sorry you missed out. You could probably still find them in some of the bins at the comic stores. But I definitely needed today to unwind and just bring some positivity back in my life. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Help my channel out by boosting the algorithm. And until next time, I will have another video up within the next couple days of the thrift store, flea market, and I got a couple other things from like Walmart that I found that I was on the hunt for, and I will show you all that stuff in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Until then, everyone, peace.